For the communication board project, I decided to focus on a hand washing lesson. I began by choosing a lesson that was designed around a student who had autism with maybe low communication skills or even potentially nonverbal. When designing my communication board, I focused on just simply the steps of the hand washing process, which included 7 steps. And I chose a lesson plan that I found online and modified it a little bit. So I'll go over my lesson plan really quick. So this is the lesson plan that I found online. It was a really great lesson plan, and as you can see, the objectives are listed really clearly. It also has standards, but it gets a little bit advanced because it goes on about where students should wash their hands, when it's appropriate, what germs are, and things of that nature. And it is for kindergarten age, but I just figured that was maybe a little too advanced for a student with autism at this point, and I just simply wanted to focus on the steps for my lesson. So I went ahead and I modified my lesson to just make it a little more simple. I made my objectives as students will focus on the 7 steps. They will be able to identify the steps when modeled out of order, and they will use the communication board when necessary to communicate these steps. These are my materials, and then these are the procedures that will be implemented for the lesson. So this is my communication board that I designed, and let's see. This way you guys can see it all. It is simply just the steps, so they are in sequential order, but it could be changed around to be mixed up so students could place them within order. I also included little links where I recorded sound so students can click on sound recordings of the steps. And let's see if it will play.
Turn sync on.
So each picture has a correlating sound with it. Other than that, that is pretty much my lesson plan. And the reason I chose this is hand washing is super important, especially when you're coming into kindergarten. And it's just one of those things that students need to know. And a communication board is easily designed for it and can be easily modified, so students of every single background and all disabilities can make it an inclusive lesson. Thank you.